Here are the only 4 key themes you need to know for Inspector Calls that will link to any question you're given. Now, the acronym I use to remember the key themes is ROCS. Now, before I go into it, if you did want this in detail with grade 9 analysis, key quotes for every single key theme broken into the key characters, we have it on the Light Up Hub, and we even have a little summary video that under an hour will give you absolutely everything you need for an Inspector Calls. So the first key theme in ROCS is responsibility. So looking at how accountable characters are for their own actions. For example, Mr. and Mrs. Burling, they are the antithesis, so the opposite of responsibility, whereas like Sheila and Eric embody responsibility. Then the O in ROCS is older versus younger generation, and we can see the disparity, so the difference between how the older and younger generation take personal accountability and how they develop a collective social conscience. Now, a conscience is knowing right from wrong, so a collective social conscience is knowing right from wrong in society. And then the C stands for capitalism versus socialism. So capitalism is all about the individual, and it's all about how you can make more money and keep it for yourself, whereas socialism is all the idea that fairly distributing everything in society, and we can see the inspector epitomizes that. So he's the perfect example of socialism because he embodies these socialist ideals. And then lastly, our S is for social class, the different positions people are in society. For example, Gerald is part of aristocracy, so meaning that he is at the top of the social class pyramid, whereas someone like Eva Smith, she's part of the working class, so she is a lot lower in terms of social class in society, and we see that in how she is treated by the Burlings and treated by Gerald.